Hey everyone, this is Kathy Zant with WordCamp Phoenix, and today we have Nathan Weller from Elegant Themes with us. Elegant Themes is one of our small business sponsors, and we wanted to give them an opportunity to tell you a little bit about their company and products and services. And also, we wanted to just thank Nathan and everyone at Elegant Themes for sponsoring WordCamp Phoenix. Thank you, Nathan, for joining me today. Are you going to be able
Thank
to
you,
come?
Kathy.
Are you going to be able to
Yeah,
come to work?
absolutely.
You are. Oh, awesome. Where are you
Yeah.
based right now?
I'm out of Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, wow. So we have some
Small
have
flight.
kind of a long flight, but we have some great weather for you in February compared to Ohio, I think. So it'll be a nice little
Yeah, I
vacation.
can't wait. Yeah, two of myself and one of our team members came out last year, and that was where we met Raquel, who's the not if not lead, one of the lead organizers of the event, I believe. And
Yes.
she's now actually on our team, works with Elegant Themes full time. So WordCamp Phoenix has become kind of a second community home for us over the last 2 years, and we hope to make that a tradition.
That's awesome. Well, thank you very much for the sponsorship. And yeah, Raquel has been just sort of an anchor of the WordCamp community or the WordPress community here
Hmm.
in Phoenix, and really understands what makes community work. So um, you have
Yeah, absolutely.
a tremendous asset there. So for someone who doesn't know anything about Elegant Themes, can you tell us a little bit about the company, how you got started, and sort of what you guys are
Yeah.
really known for?
Absolutely. So Elegant Themes is a premium theme and plugin company. We started about 11 years ago, launched in 2008. Our founder and CEO, Nick Roach, he was really in on some of those very first conversations about premium WordPress themes back when Brian Gardner was talking about like, hey, would anybody want to buy a premium WordPress theme? Like he's posting on like some tech forum. And not long after, I mean, Nick was like in those forums too. He was a college student and he decided I could do that too. And so while he was in college, he started creating some of the very first themes for sale, put them up on a domain he bought, Elegant Themes. I think it was like elegantwordpressthemes.com, and then later had to change to Elegant Themes. But regardless, very quickly gained a community of people who wanted this brand new resource. In the early days, the whole goal was to create new WordPress themes as quickly as possible, because the model in the early days of premium WordPress themes was for like web designers to basically get a theme per client, and like a new theme per client. And so like the more new themes you had, the more valuable you were to your user base. Then somewhere, around 2011, 2012, you started to see some multi-purpose themes come out, and they really started dominating the theme market. And so as sort of just the next theme of the month, they were actually putting out a theme every single month. And the Elegant Themes archive has 87 themes in it, but that 87 theme was Divi. And Divi happened to be our answer to the multi-purpose theme kind of craze that was starting to take hold. And it became such a big hit right off the bat that over the next couple of years, we would shift our entire business into being all about Divi. And now Divi is the #1 premium WordPress theme in the world. It's one of the leading page builders in the world. And, rest is history, I guess.
It really is. What is your install base for Divi right now?
I don't have the numbers in front of me, but it's over 1 million.
Wow, that is pretty impressive. And it's on what, version 4 something now?
Yep, we just recently launched 4.0, and so now we're in the small digit releases. So it's small dot releases.
Sure. And I've seen a lot of like agencies and smaller companies kind of create their own little packages or little customizations for Divi. So it's really kind of created a
Absolutely.
marketplace of its own, hasn't it?
100%. The third party Divi marketplace is huge. It's been growing year after year, started organically. And in fact, as a response to its popularity outside of our website, we actually are launching a Divi marketplace on our website where we can boost the exposure of all these people who are creating products and services around Divi.
Wow, almost like uh, a Divi repo, kind of like the WordPress repo.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's
Yeah. And
really
the idea is
incredible.
that, as people create stuff for Divi, their reach is limited to their own marketing, except if we take on some of that burden, we can actually create a store that lives inside Divi. So all those active installs now become their marketing reach, which is something we're really looking forward to, because you open up Divi, you see the options for extending Divi, and that's a sale that's going to someone in our community who is built their business off of ours. So we want to support them, and that's the goal of the marketplace.
That's really incredible. And it really does sound like the Divi community is not only strong but growing.
Always growing. And that's been at the heart of the way Elegant Themes has operated since day one. If you look back in our blog archive at some of the very first blog posts, it was quite literally our CEO, Nick, just saying, hey, here's what I'm working on right now, and how can I solve your problems? And the comments are like, it's a 300-word blog post with 150, 200 comments on it, because it's just him talking to the community about what they need. And I don't think we've ever lost that attitude of, we're here to solve problems for you so that you can do what you do best. And you can see that in the way that Divi allows people to extend what they're able to offer to clients. You can see that in the way that we operate as a community, in our Facebook groups, on Meetup, in person. It's all about, on the blog, it's all about making sure that we're connecting with people's real needs and real wants, and not just throwing a product out there and trying to convince them that it's what they need.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really incredible. And I would imagine that not only your own community work that you're doing, but coming to WordCamps gives you some um, a way to interface with people who may not even know what Divi is and learn about some of those newer users and how you can serve
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, I remember last year at WordCamp Phoenix, I was walking from the venue to Galvanize, there was like an after party there, for WordCamp goers. And there was a little gap in time. So I popped into a little pub and ordered beer. And there's a person on a laptop at the bar who had also gone to WordCamp. And she's sitting there working on her WordPress website. So we start chatting, and she actually had a problem for a client website she was updating right then and there. And she's like, oh, I wish I knew how to do this. And I was like, well, I'm not, trying to shamelessly plug our product, but it does happen to solve that problem. And so we got to talking, and right there on the spot, she like became a member and started using Divi, and we kept in touch for like a few weeks after the fact. And it was really cool to see how like that in-person interaction, and literally just being there to like sit over someone, like look over someone's shoulder and help them work through something. We absolutely love that. It's like the whole reason not only we go to WordCamps, but we also started our global meetup network, so that we can do that in person, and that we can provide that experience for other people in the community who, everybody knows a bit more than somebody else, right? So the whole goal is that connect people with each other. If they know just a little bit more than somebody else, they can help them, and then that favor will be returned because someone else in the group's going to know more than them. So we love building that type of, or fostering that type of interaction rather.
That's great. And yeah, that's what WordCamps are all about, is being able to connect people who might not normally connect and give them a
Yeah.
space to not only learn, but to have those kind of hallway or pub meetings where you can
Yep.
and for me too, it also brings me back to this, I mean, we're solving, you at Elegant Themes are solving complex
Hmm.
problems, and at my job I'm solving complex problems, and no matter what's going on, it it brings it back to what we're here for, and here to serve the community and to make it an open place
Yeah,
for new people to come in and learn and grow and be empowered with WordPress and our products. So thank
absolutely. Couldn't agree
so
more.
yeah, so thank you very much for joining me today. If people wanted to learn more about Elegant Themes, it's elegantthemes.com.
Elegantthemes.com, and you can find us there. You can find us on Meetup. You can find us on Facebook. Divi Theme User Group is our big Facebook group. It's over 40,000 and growing. So join one of the most active Facebook community groups, WordPress groups in the world.
Great. And if people wanted to connect with you on social media, they could find you.
They could find me at nathanbweller.com and the same handle for Twitter and Facebook at Nathan B. Weller.
Wonderful. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you in a few weeks in Phoenix.